Slowly upside down on your saucer.
It's nice out here. I like
Oh, yeah. We just took the baskets down because it was too hot. They were dying.
Yeah. It is too hot.
And I need it painted before the fall.
Yeah.
Lay your hand on top and make a wish.
Okay.
Good. 2 parts to your wish?
No, I just had one.
Well, I got 2 parts that fall into place. I think that what you want falls into place, and then there's the result is another thing that falls into place. And powerful feminine in you, powerful moon, and that matters to you, being empowered. Yeah, and you're a goal setter and on the bossy side, so that everybody has a better day if they just listen. And because I got humor and the ability to laugh at yourself, and I don't know, you're always kind of flying by the seat of your pants, making sure everybody's got what they need.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. And every once in a while, you don't just stop. It's like I almost pass out because you give that much. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. So you'll need holidays where we kind of get you out of Dodge, because then you totally are different. I need to have spots where I receive, not just give. Because you are the troubleshooter. Yeah. And if you keep me here too long, I'll be a troublemaker. Because if I get what I need, then I can come back and be super resilient and stand and deliver again. And kind of working with a motley crew. Where do you work?
I'm off right now, but CIBC.
Okay. So are you off because you are exhausted?
I'm off for medical reasons.
Yeah.
With surgeries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you'll be fixed.
I hope so.
Yeah, you will be. You'll be fixed. It is. It's like total reprieve. That's going to work. And it's like, oh, thank God. Because I've been wrestling with this for some time. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like you almost feel hooked up again. Like everything's running right on the inside. And are you married?
I am.
And married a long time?
Yeah.
Because you and he have stood the test of time.
Yeah.
Both hard workers. Like you'll have lots because you both can serve so that we get things paid for, so that we. And I don't know, there's a holiday far away.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure the 15th available.
And you need that.
Yep.
Does that make sense to you?
Yep.
I sort of, I don't know, on the beach with a beer.
Yep.
It's that. Where, you let go and let somebody wait on you.
Yeah.
Where's it to?
Mexico.
Head in. And I know it's not Maui anymore.
No.
Are you got 2 weeks booked?
8 days.
Okay.
You being the daily numbers, I'm going to add you to it.
Where in Mexico?
Mazatlan.
Because it's absolutely fabulous.
Yeah.
She comes out of there brown as a berry.
Yeah, she will. I hope
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, she does. She just goes browner and browner and browner. You love the sun. Does that make sense? You could be out in a rock like a little lizard saying, oh, this is great.
The only one that you would need to
He likes it too, eh?
Yeah.
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 Is there a fishing thing there?
maybe on border off.
In Mazatlan?
Yeah, that he wants to do?
He hasn't mentioned it, but I'm sure he would.
Okay, because there's something about going fishing, but it's on a charter, and he's just talking like a magpie when he comes back. And you're like, listening to it. So this holiday is perfect for both of you. I want to lay around and heal, and he wants to go fishing. Does that make sense to you? Yeah.
Sounds perfect to me.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's a perfect thing. And see you when you get back.
Yeah.
Because I don't need to be out in that boat. Thanks very much.
Yeah.
No, it would be this. It's rocky. It's not that big a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ask me a question.
Oh my goodness.
You have 2 kids?
2 kids.
Yeah. 2 good kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got good kids.
Yeah. Huh.
It's cute because they're not self-entitled, but you still give them whatever they want.
Basically.
It's cute because you're not self-entitled. I could hear you saying to them, and your husband says, "But you are spoiled,"
Yep.
and it's all true. But if they're nice people and they get things done, I'm good with that.
Mhm.
It's about earning it.
Yeah.
It's by being diligent and being
Yeah.
good people.
Yeah.
Is one an athlete?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I thought one is like a born athlete.
Yeah. He's pretty good.
Hmm. What does he play?
Well, he hasn't in the last few years, but baseball, hockey.
Because I thought he's a natural athlete
Yeah.
and likes all that stuff.
Mhm.
And how old is he?
He's 29.
Okay. In a relationship?
No.
Because there's going to be one.
I sure hope so.
They got to pass his tests. And that's somebody he has to fix.
Mm. Mm.
He's going to have that for sure. And he's in it for life.
Oh, I hope so.
It's for life.
Maybe babies.
I could see him with 4 kids.
Oh my gosh.
What does he do?
He works for HVAC.
He's going to have a room full of children.
Mm.
He'd be a good dad.
Yeah, he would be.
He'd say he's got a good dad.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense to you?
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had a good example.
Mm-hmm.
Busy guy, hardworking.
Yeah.
He would have his kids playing baseball and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Community thinker.
Yeah.
Is the other one like a girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's how old?
She's 31.
Okay. With her hand on her hip. Bossing everybody around. I don't know who she's like. Is she married?
She is.
Yeah. Does she want kids?
Yes.
Because there's 2 coming.
Oh good. Hopefully soon.
Yes, and it could be 2 at once.
Oh geez. That would be cool.
Is she been trying to have kids?
I'm thinking they probably maybe are.
Okay.
I'm afraid to ask anymore.
Okay. You won't have too much longer because they're going to be announcing. Well, Grandma,
Hmm.
there's 2
Wow.
in the same pouch. They're identical,
Oh.
and they're boys.
Oh.
And she's over the moon,
Hmm.
but she's going to need help because it's a double.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll be you.
Yeah.
Here, you hold one, I'll hold the other.
That's right.
You'll be wandering around in there saying, "Oh my God, this is great," and then 4 more. So between your 2 kids, I think there'll be 6 little kids.
Hmm.
And now they all start coming because we had kids younger,
Yeah.
but they are all 30 and better.
Mm-hmm.
They'll have to wait longer than you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask me a question.
I don't know.
Is your mom around?
No.
She passed? Because she's with you. She's around you. You call her, she comes. She's very proud of you. She said she did it way better than I did. I'm holding your grandchildren.
Hmm.
Okay.
They're all going to be coming through the gate.
Cool.
Trying to see if you would go away if I moved it.
Why would you think that?
I don't know.
Were you with her when she passed?
Yes.
Because she said, I saw you in, you saw me out. And now I'm going to be there when we see in the next generation.
Hmm.
You'll both be there because it's the power of women. It's moons.
Okay.
It's about us grandmothers and mothers. And she's a totally fixed person.
That's nice to hear.
She said she could stir the pot a bit. You're not allowed to do that there.
Oh, she wouldn't like that.
No, she didn't. She said she was stopped. Yeah. You're. She said I tried to deny it. She said they wouldn't let me deny it.
Yeah.
Yeah. She said you'll be glad to know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because you won't be passive aggressive with your children. It wouldn't work. If you said to your kids, I could be over here dead on the floor a lot, you care? Each day you'd start to smell, we'll find you. Because yours are cheeky. Does that make
funny,
sense? Yeah. And thank God, because then we'll graduate with honor and no regrets. And I don't know, you're here for a long time. You're going to be totally okay. Your glitches get fixed.
Good.
Yeah. Has it taken a couple of tries to do this?
Yeah.
Because you're exasperated, but just know you're in better hands. Where's it being done?
Like on my body?
Yeah.
On my hips.
Okay. Here? Where are you having which hospital?
Duncan.
Okay. Because it's going to work great.
Well, I've already had it. I've had 3 surgeries. Hopefully that's it.
So is it about scar tissue too?
Probably a lot of it. Right now, what I'm feeling probably
Scar tissue.
Scar tissue problem, yeah.
So when you're done, do you have to go for physio and stuff?
I've already done it.
Okay. And do you have to do it again after this medical procedure?
I've had the procedure already, but I've been going to physio for probably 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Duncan?
Lady Smith.
Okay. Do they use ultrasound on you? Because it works.
Yeah.
It worked for me too.
Tissue. Really?
Yeah, it breaks up scar tissue.
Yeah. Yeah.
It actually, I got so I couldn't go down the stairs, and fixed with that.
Right.
So same thing as your hips, yeah, and making those muscles move and relate again,
Yeah.
and so that we don't have pain in the legs,
Yeah.
underneath.
Yeah.
Do you take magnesium?
No, but recently I just bought some.
If you take it, it should be liquid,
Oh.
and before you go to bed,
Okay.
and then you won't wake up with that sore.
Mm.
Within 4 days, you'd notice the difference.
Really?
Yeah, the muscles aren't getting fed right
Mhm.
in the leg.
Yeah.
I can feel it
We're moving.
stretch.
Okay.
It's on the underlying muscles. It's not top. Your top ones are strong, but your underlying ones are screaming.
Okay. Yeah.
Does that make sense to you? Yeah. That'll totally change that. What else do you want to ask me?
I don't know. Ask her about your dad.
Is he still here?
He is.
Yeah.
But ill.
Yeah, he's not well.
No.
He's very depleted.
It's always August.
Is he on his own?
No.
He's in care?
No, he lives at home with a woman.
Okay. Do you think he wants to die?
I don't think so.
Felt like he was willing himself out.
I think he's probably tired of
Who he's living with?
procedures and
He's living with.
yeah, probably who he's living with. Yeah.
Tired of who he's living with.
Yeah.
What is the illness?
He has cancer.
Has he fought it twice?
Yep.
Has he announced to you that he thinks he's leaving?
I don't know, I think he's just tired of the fight all the time. And he does make snide remarks about going.
I think that he's going to stop fighting.
Yeah.
And I think you know it. I just don't think you can raise his consciousness. I don't think it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
I think he is who he is, and you'll be a nice person, and I can't fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense to
Mm-hmm.
you? I think you feel very sad for your dad.
I do.
I think you find him pathetic.
Yep. Sometimes I do.
And I think that you think he chose certain things. I don't know. I don't think you're... I think you like people that move towards victory, not victim.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that you're grateful for the DNA and I Got Life, but I can't raise that consciousness, and I don't think I'm even going to try.
Mm-hmm. Makes no sense.
Well, and I think it's more important that you get well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think that none of his life is really a shock.
No. No.
I think he's angry with everybody, but mostly himself.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the grumpy person you're listening to is a fearful man.
Yeah.
And I think he thinks everything is everybody else's fault but his.
Mm.
And you don't.
Yeah.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
It's just not yours to fix.
Mm-hmm. I have to keep reminding myself of that.
I think he's leaving.
Mm.
Where's the cancer?
And his oh my god.
Lymphatics?
Yes. Thank you.
I was going to say lymph nodes. Yeah, because I
Yes.
thought it's lymphatic and it's moving right through him like a map.
Mm.
There's no reversal here.
Yeah. Incurable.
It's not fixable.
Yeah.
He's had 2 goes and then he doesn't follow the rules. And it's everybody else's fault, and he's mad at women. I don't know why.
Mm.
I think it was before your mother even.
Yeah.
Not your issue.
Yeah.
You'll be kind, but it's very hard to care. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
You have compassion, but you need to fix you.
Yeah. Working on it.
And I think that you are the new improved DNA of those 2 people, but you're totally different. You
Yeah.
did it your way.
Yeah.
I don't know, I got a healthy set of parents and healthy kids, and they're going to be healthy grandchildren. And I think you kind of broke the dysfunction.
100%.
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
think you said, I'm not drinking that Kool-Aid. I'll see you all.